Stocks on the deep, MBIO, NLSP, and GNTA. So we'll kick off with MBIO down 29.76. It looks like profit taking because yesterday we have this intraday high of 22.26. Yeah, it looks like profit taking. Let's see now. This is its 4 hour chart. That is the only chart that is active at the moment. This is the pre-market session. The market is about to open in about 29 minutes. So the daily chart is not active. So the stock, yeah, you can see now, given that intraday high, that spike of 2.26, the market grid has expanded and it has a wide range of values that it can trade within, and that includes this really low price of 0.6726. So you have to be cautious. The algos are extrapolating that it will actually even go on to print lower prices all the way down to 1.11 by Friday, the 11th of July. So it's indicating extrapolating it's extrapolating that it will cycle distributively down. Yeah, if you like, distributively down, or just going to cycle distributively. Yeah, the top of the range is 2.29. Is it something they printed? Yeah, something they printed yesterday. Yes. So we could just quickly glance at the 1 minute chart. It should just give us an active market grid. It will give us active prices here as well. 1.44. What's the current price now? 1.43. So it's between 1.44 and 1.42. Very tight range. So volatility has thinned out somewhat. Right now, it has thinned out somewhat. Let's have a look at the 5 minute chart and see what's going on there. On the 5 minute chart, what do we have? Same as well. Very tight margin between 1.45 and 1.41. So I think our best bet is this 4 hour chart. It's representative of what is probably what can possibly happen. In as much as the daily chart is, I mean, those very short interval mini charts are dynamic, but they also, depending on what's going on. If it's volatility has thinned out, then you don't really get the whole picture. Right now, it is a bit quiet, a lot more quiet. Of all its active charts, it's the 4 hour chart that is most quiet. And it's been giving us yeah, something realistic. If you see a price like that, like this 0.6726, then it probably makes some sense. And also given the fact that the algos are also extrapolating lower prices. So yeah, so lower prices could still print for MBIO going all the way down to 0.6726. High prices could still print. It could still retest this intraday high of 2.26. But I did mention that there might be, okay, there are upper projections. Not really. So all the prices, all the projections here are already contained in this market grid. So we have 0.89, 0.8098, 0.7602, 1.22, 1.3, 1.35. They are all within this market grid range. So let's see what we have on NLSP. NLSP down 18.18. Is it a case of profit taking? It looks like it as well. Yeah, intraday low in this session is 1.83. Yeah, 1.8. It has recovered from that low. 1.8, 18.18 is the loss. NLSP. So we have here the trading range has expanded as well to accommodate what's going on. High prices are expected to remain in place up till Thursday, the 10th of July. There's absolutely no guarantee that that will be the case. We have upper projection of 2.69. Okay, 2.69. If you include, you can also include this 3.5 as well. So this is the market grid. It doesn't have 2.69, so you can include that here. So lower prices We have the lowest price on this market grid is 1.77. So you could say on this 4 hour chart that the range is between 1.77 to 2.69, or even to 3.59, 3.50 if you include this intraday high of 3.5. So even though the extrapolation is for a rebound to remain in place, it's rebounding already to remain in place. There's absolutely no guarantee that that will be the case. We still have lower prices here. So the range is between 1.77, 1.88, 1 point, or rather from 1.77 to 1.88, 1.97, 2.08, 2.28, 2.39, 2.49, 2.59, and including the Fibonacci projection of 2.69 and then this rejection of 3.5. Yeah, so these are the possibilities. But if it does actually, pull back towards 1.77, yeah, it will be definitely provide present a buy the deep opportunity. But right now, it is in its 2.34. Is yeah, it's currently now in its resistance zone. So the opportunity to buy technically has faded away slightly, but so even though the extrapolation is saying that it will still go ahead and continue to print higher prices, but I'm not recommend. I'm not saying that that will be the case. So it's up to you and just see what you make of NLSP. So we'll move on to GNTA. GNTA is down 12.3%. Let's see. GNTA down 12.3%. Is it a case? Yeah, it's a case of profit taken as well. Intraday high of 4.95 printed yesterday. Between yesterday and today, it traded between 2.25. So, yeah, who knows which printed first? Yeah, but in any case, yeah, this is the range printed yesterday. It traded yesterday 2.23 and 2.95. So this is also a range that it will also be one has to take account of. So right now, it's ultimately expected to cycle accumulatively by the 11th of July. But in the meantime, lower prices expected to play out up till tomorrow, the 3rd of July, and maybe in the post-market session of tomorrow. It might that's when the cycle up might the accumulative cycle may begin. So right now we have a couple of projections, quite a diverse range. Some really low downward projections, including 0.03. There are also upper projections 4.93, 5.666, 6.12. Let's see what the market grid is saying. Market grid is quite narrow as well. It's also contracting. This is where it is right now. Yeah, 2.78. Yeah, and then this is where it is right now. This is the top. So it has started to contract the expansion that happened yesterday. So yesterday we had 2.23. It is within this. Yeah, it's within this. It's actually lower than this. So it's good to make a note of that. So, but what we have printed by the algos is between 2.8 and 3.63. This is the market grid values, but there's also the Fibonacci projections that has prices going all the way towards 6.16, 6.12. These are just projections, potential that it has. There's no guarantee that we will print them. Yeah, yeah. So I didn't even check if there's any news on this one. No news. Yeah. So GNTA has, if let me just sum it up, between projections between let's take account of the Fibonacci projection. We have between 0.7 0.03 all the way towards a 6.12, quite a very wide range. The stock has potential to play in. Yeah, so uh, just see what you make of it, and all the other stocks. And thank you very much for watching this video.